came out of some people's mouths. Maybe not your mouth, but probably somebody that you know. Have you ever heard this? That boy is going to be the death of me yet. I ain't never said that. Never said that. That girl is going to be the death of me. You just spoke it. And mama, some of those people died an early death because they spoke it into existence. Why in the world are you going to worry, stay up all night long? Because people are doing things that they're not supposed to do.
My God.
That's on you. I told my children this. I said, there is a reward. I told Philip, I told Paul, I told Jocelyn, I told B, there's a reward for everything that you do. There's a reward for everything that you do in life. There is a reward. Some are good, some are not so good. But there's a reward for everything you do.
My Lord.
There are good rewards and there are not so good rewards. But there's a reward for everything you do. My wife said this to the children. I can't take credit for this. She says, when you're about to do something, take a moment and think, what am I about to do? Is it going to be a life-changing event? Now, sometimes they overrid that. One ear and out the other. So they still did what they're going to do. But some people only took one shot and they became hooked. One shot. And they became hooked. Some young ladies only laid down one time and they became pregnant. Just one. Some of us have made mistakes, and we just did it once. We really only did it once. But that one, Len Byers, one of the best college basketball players that I ever saw in my life, his testimony from his friends, because he couldn't make that testimony. He died. His testimony was from his friends. He was first round, the #1 pick to the Boston Celtics. He was on his way to Boston from the University of Maryland. His buddy said, Lynn, you're about to become a multi-millionaire. You're about to become, your family going to be rich. You're going to be rich. Let's just have one last party before you go. That was his friend's testimony. I said his friend's testimony. They said Len Byers did not do drugs. But that night, Len Byers did coke. One time. Len Byers died. You talk about Michael Jordan. We don't know how we know how Michael Jordan turned out. Michael Jordan turned out probably to be the best basketball player that we know. However, Len Byers in college was a whole lot better than Michael Jordan. So we don't know what kind of pro Len Byers would have been. He might have been the best ever. However, mama, we don't know. Because Len Byers took one hit too many. But he only took one, Brother Palmer. Yeah, it was one too many.
Right, come on now.
He died. The sad thing about it, NBA money, unlike football, is guaranteed. Once you sign a contract with the Miami Heat, once you sign a contract with the Chicago Bulls, once you sign a contract with your favorite team in the NBA, once your name goes on the dotted line, I can go out to the store next week, trip over a curb, break my ankle, and the doctor says, Palmer, you could never play basketball again. That's all right, because my name is on that contract. I still got $100 million coming. Unfortunately, Len Byers never signed the contract. Mama never got nothing. Family never got nothing. Because he didn't sign the contract.
Lord Jesus.
We can't